Hand clap to the master, guys. We are finally back again for another reaction on the one and only Mystelics reaction, guys. Big up all the Mystelics YouTube family. You guys, the real MVPs out there. Big up yourself right there, guys. The Mystelics YouTube family. And of course, the newcomers are there. Big up yourself as well for definitely turning into this year reaction video. If you've not done so, guys, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as they turn to come through right there. And then, and don't forget, guys, to give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that right there. Give a thumbs up right now. Click the thumbs up button like that. Boom! All the Mystelics YouTube family, man. Click the thumbs up button right now, right there, and then, guys, and of course, don't forget to download the Mystelics Tube app in the first comment in the comment box below, right there, guys. Let's get into it right there. LIAT International formed. What? LIAT International formed. Carrier to operate regional international routes, man. So LIAT apparently is going up and beyond some kind of. By the way, guys, LIAT. I must make mention of something, guys. World Queer Music Festival is coming up, and I think the government officials, they definitely need to increase the flights or ask LIAT to increase the flights or something to Dominica, because a number of persons are trying to say, hey guys, or trying to tell me, Mystelics, yo, I cannot get flights to come to Dominica, man. The LIAT is booked up or something. You guys need to get that pronto. I don't understand how you guys thinking thoroughly here, but apparently you're not thinking thoroughly to the point where you're saying, hey guys, maybe we should increase the flights. LIAT flights should increase. Try to get more flights in Dominica here and there, because people are trying to book more and more. Open more places now. LIAT, LIAT, you need to open up more places so that people can fly to Dominica for the festival. American Airlines, you need to have more than one, because people from the United States as well trying to get to Dominica, and they're checking, boy, the flights are booked up and what have you, and they have to go Puerto Rico, all kind of places. Increase the flights, you'll get more sales. I think this is a good time to actually make more money in the place. Increase the flights and so forth, so you guys can actually get more money. Two flights per day. You guys can do something like that. Maybe one at 3, whatever, and then one at 6. We have night landing in Dominica. No, straight flight, man. We're going straight flight to Dominica. Or 5 o'clock, one at 3 o'clock, one at 5 o'clock from Miami. And there are places like St. Kitts, all a number of places that are trying to get to Dominica, and there's no more flights. The plane tickets are booked up. The plane seats are booked up. They need to get more flights. The government of Dominica probably need to charter another flight or something during that time to bring people down. They will pay the thing or whatnot, you know, pay the thing. You pay a thing to get the charter flights going, because you did that during elections. So it's not to say you cannot do it again. You can do it again, especially the billions of dollars overseas there. Use some to actually get the people who want to come down to Dominica and enjoy the time. There's a number of persons in Dominica at present. Yes, true. But there are more people that try to get through and cannot get through. And I can tell you, they're messaging me, say, Mystelics, what to do? I have to tell some of them, try to fly to St. Lucia and get a boat and or something. You know what I mean? Come on, you guys need to do better than that. Anyways, LIAT International has been formed. Hopefully they pay out their employees from LIAT 1979, I think LTD, 1979 LIAT LTD. Hopefully they organize that right there. But anyways, guys, Gaston Brown and a private company, well, the government of Antigua, a private company, have signed a memorandum of understanding, an MOU, paving the way for a new regional airline. And I think they want to extend that to international as well. Of course, CTG chair Mao Chow, I thought it was the Nigerian people that they were going to be working with, trying to get flights, international flights from Africa to Antigua. But anyways, this is LIAT, I'm guessing. But weren't they supposed to be working with LIAT now? The Nigerians were supposed to be working LIAT. This time you guys go for China? Because Ma Chao doesn't seem like he's a Nigerian name. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But to me, they were trying to work with the Nigerians. But anyways, guys, so Ma Chao and Antigua's Works and Finance Minister Lennox, not Linton, Weston, signed the agreement on September 30th. To facilitate LIAT International, new airline that will deploy a fleet of various types and sizes of aircraft. So I'm guessing they're going to be getting more flights right there. According to the MOU, LIAT will extend its traditional inter-regional routes to include international travel to South America. So that's good. I think they're probably trying to compete with Copa Airlines. They want to compete. Well, yeah, well, all the best. You'll have to bring food on plane, because I tell you, you will not be. Well, he already doesn't give people food. LIAT already doesn't give people no food on plane. Well, you have to compete with Copa. Well, all the best. And Copa Airlines is much cheaper. So I guess, well, I hopefully all you know what all you doing, Papa. Anyway, so South America, they want to go down there, and Europe as well. So I'm guessing that they'll be channeling flights straight from Antigua to Europe. Germany to Antigua is one of the planned routes that they say in Antigua and Barbuda visa waiver agreements, I'm guessing, for China individuals. So yeah, but what happened to the Nigerian folks all you were working with? What happened? Is that still going? Will there be an international travel from Antigua to Africa? That's interesting. But I guess this is, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. This is a good thing. I think this is a wonderful thing right there. So we don't have to travel to America and then go eat. We have to make all kind of bend and all kind of craziness, man. We're going straight flight, but we still have to go to Antigua. So we have to travel from Dominica to Antigua one time, and then Antigua continue right there. But at least Antigua will have the straight flights right there. But I think you guys need to organize the African route. We need to be able to travel to Africa very easily. I mean, we cannot be so close. Africa is much closer to the Caribbean than Europe is, and we have to go to Europe and then come down to Africa. What kind of foolishness is this? Nonsense, man. Organize that rapid. So apparently LIAT International has been formed, and of course I guess we'll see what happens. They're not saying anything about inaugural flights there. I'm not seeing anything there in this regard. Nobody making comment, but this was on St. Vincent Times, guys. This was on St. Vincent Times, so keep that in mind right there. Moving along right there, guys, but keep in mind, oh, by the way, guys, I must make mention, talking about traveling and whatnot, those of you who actually want to come down to Dominica, because people are still looking for places, the individuals are there who have rental accommodations and this kind of things there, link me up. BrBpTV is my Gmail. Is my Gmail. BrBpTV@gmail.com. You can always find my contact in the about page on my YouTube channel, or you can just find it in the bottom of the description, description below, so you guys can check that out, because there are a number of persons who are trying to get into Dominica and trying to book accommodations and whatever. I heard that road is full up, so people are trying their best. Also, if you guys want, you can link me up as well. The people who are looking for flight and places, I know a few places. You guys can definitely link me up, and I can always make that link for you. Especially, I know some of the places in Portsmouth region, there's a number of cheap places around, and I can definitely link you guys up right there. Getting to Roseau is not a problem at all. There's rentals. You can want to view. Hey, let me go and see the Emerald Pool now, boy. I come out in the park. Let me go home and sleep. Let me take a view out in the Emerald Pool or Trafalgar, man. Drive a rental and boom boom. But drive on the left side. Drive on the left side, please. Hold your left side. Your left side is your strongest side. Keep on the left. Don't on the right, you know. So I keep. All right then. Some of all you want to come and think is American driving. All you should know, the roads is totally different. At least we have a little yellow line in the between, or white line, whatever you call it. I can't remember, but drive on the left side, please. Drive always on the left side, okay? That is important, because we drive on the left. It's not America they're driving on the right. I know sometimes I get confused when I drive in states and then I come down Dominica. I have to figure out where I going now. I understand, but drive on the left. Where you are in the vehicle is where you should be closer to the oncoming traffic. So you can pretty much, if you're trying to turn out, you can come. You get my point. So yes, guys, if you want to get a link up, link me up. I'll link you guys up one time. Boom, bang, do free. I got you guys covered. Trust me. I can't leave you guys stranded. My only problem is LIAT them need to increase flights. Win Air and so forth need to increase flights to come to Dominica. American Airlines also need to do the same thing too. But anyways, guys, let's continue right there in this regard. So apparently I saw this. This is also another place that people can actually come, but it's more expensive. Secret Bay. But apparently Secret Bay has paid $1 million in returns to CBI investors. Crosses 100 investor threshold right there. So I'm guessing that the CBI, as a result of the contributions made to them, they are apparently paid out. They paid out $1 million right there. Dominica's Crown Jewel Development, and only 6-star all villa resort, announced it has paid out $1 million in returns to investors, and now has more than 100 citizenship by investment owners from around the globe right there. The global recognized, I think they do something like this overseas as well, where people buy different resorts in a number of the countries, and then they rent it out to people who want to come in, and when they want to come in, they then inform the people, okay, I'm coming in, and they take over that spot, they come and stay, and then they go back and then they put it back on the Airbnb and this kind of things there. So I'm guessing maybe that is the same thing that is happening there. People buy different villas of Secret Bay, and they are able to own it, and when people come in and stay in these places, they then, you know, get a portion back and stuff. But my big question here is, how much of that money is coming back to Dominica? Because they are boasting right there about sending $1 million back to the investors, the CBI investors, But how much money is coming back to Dominica? How much is coming to Dominica? The globally recognized CBI project, which is part of our award-winning resort Secret Bay, just released year-over-year results between the fourth quarter of 2019 through the second quarter of 2022. During this period, the residencies at Secret Bay has outperformed expectations related to the CBI investment program and returns on investment payout, total sales, ADR, occupancy rate, and resort employee growth. There were some celebrities that actually came down some time back, and that's where they stayed. Actually, one of them. And anyways, that's not important. So people are actually coming in there, and of course they show in the return on investment right there. You can see 2019. You can see return on investment, whatever percentage it is, and of course it reached in 2022. The second quarter, 7.2% right there, guys. Return on payout, ROI investment. Okay, guys, payout 2019 to 2022. So you can see it has been increasing right there. But they say CBI is going, so I want to know what's gonna happen afterwards, right? But I guess you make the investment, then these things can definitely continuously grow. They were talking about the investment of the individuals right there. So there were 4 in 2019, then it became 9 in 2020, and was growing throughout the quarters in 2020, 2021. First quarter, 31 investors, people buying into these things right there. Fourth quarter 2021, 62. Then first quarter in 2022, 86, and then second quarter. So it has been growing right there. So investments coming into Dominica, but my big question here, you guys, how much money of that, or how much money is actually coming back to Dominica right there? Who are the investors? Are the people in Dominica investing? Are they or just foreigners? Well, it's a CBI right there, so I'm guessing these are foreign people in this regard right there. Secret Bay is a nice spot, don't get me wrong. It's a nice spot. I actually been inside there already to do some stuff, but yeah, I just want to know how much of that money is coming back to Dominica to actually help the Dominican people. You get my drift? It's not just saying, oh, we give $1 million, we just like Kepinski, I think we get $30 million to the developers, 2 of them, and then the third one had to take the others to court because he didn't want to be bamboozled. He had to get his share as well. I think he was paid about 10-15 million or something like that, guys, in that region. So these people are getting the money, but what about Dominica though? Like I said, I think it's a good, cool vibes that's happening right there. People want to come in and spend a set of money right there in these places. Hey, come through, have fun, have fun. You get your pool and everything like that, man. And you see the sea and what have you at the top. Beautiful sight, sunset. You get to see the sunset. That's why they call it the Sunset Bay. You see me? No, well, not Sunset, the Secret Bay. You still see the sunset in the Secret Bay. Sunset Bay is another one right there. But of course, in the Secret Bay region right there, guys, people can come and have some fun. But I just want to know, okay, how much is being coming, how much is coming into Dominica? Because you're putting all the investments right there. You're putting them out. So what about the amount of money that is flowing into Dominica? How you know, how is it helping the people as well to say, oh, money is leaving Dominica to go to foreign people who have invested in the CBI? Yes, you invest in CBI. That's cool. Yes, you share your money. You need to get your money. But how much is coming to Dominica is my point right there. So just keep that in mind right there, guys. And let us continue right there. Boom, bam, guys. So apparently there was some sort of incident that took place. This is Nature Island News right there, guys. Nature Island News right there. You guys can type it in and you will actually see 2 outboard motor engines missing from Roseau Coast Guard. So who got in the Coast Guard base? Who got in the guards? That's the point. Because apparently if you can just take some 2 outboard motor engines right on the Coast Guard base, that is something else. Yes, sir, that's kind of crazy right there. In what many described as who will guard. I just said that. This is the first time I'm reading this. Who will guard the guards? That's the interesting thing. The police say they are investigating the disappearance of 2 Yamaha outboard motors that have disappeared, just vanished from thin air. Probably them same people are robbing everywhere. They decide they want to take some motor too. It's not money alone they want. They probably building a boat. They probably building a boat to take all the money they have, volley around the place to take a boat and go. They want to make sure that they can outrun the Coast Guard by their own engine. That's crazy. I'm just saying what I want, guys. You know I already. But yeah, so 2 outboard motors have disappeared from the Coast Guard base in Fonkole. The Coast Guard base is not a place that is open to the public. That's what I'm saying. And on the compound are boats and engines seized by the police in various operations. So I'm guessing the police seized, but this time these guys decide, hey, let's come and seize their stuff. We come to seize, you seize, we all seize, we seize in. We are Caesars. But where does come with this crazy thing I say, you know? Hey, they are Caesars, man. We need to make a new career path. The Caesars have come and seize. Anyways, guys, speaking to the Nature Island News, a source with information on the matter describes it as a mystery for such a thing to actually happen. But it's interesting, if it's a mystery, maybe the gods are volleying their own things. Don't you think so? Because if the place is not open to the public, and obviously there's some sort of disappearance of engines and what have you, maybe it's an internal job. Maybe it's an internal job. Do you guys think it's possible it's an internal job, or you think some people are just really good at volleying? They're great in volleying. So they just come and volley the Coast Guard base. If you go volley your own self, that's crazy. Right there. Anyways, guys, it happened, and so far they have kept it undercover for the general. Well, apparently Nature Island News bringing it out there, not so private again. So we bring it out to the general public, and we'll have no information. What? It happened, and so far they have kept it undercover, so the general public will have no information. But it cannot be right for such an incident to happen in the police force. Maybe the police force voting from the police force too. They probably fed up. Hey, who knows? Who knows, man? You know, humans are still humans at the end of the day. Some of them probably like to volley and stop their dirty ways and checking. Boy, things are hard. Let me go and volley and see if I can sell that in Martinique or Guadeloupe. Scott volley the Coast Guard engine and take a boat and go and sell that in Guadeloupe or Martinique. That is something else, boy. Hey, I have a outboard deadly engine, boat engine, you know, guys. Who want it? 15 tau. Give me a 15 tau euros. We can confirm from various sources that the disappearance of the outboard engines happened in the middle of last month, September, and of course that matter has been reported to the top brass of the police force, but so far nothing has happened. I mean, if they cannot catch the volleys that volleying thing on camera, if they cannot catch the volley maybe it's volleys, if they cannot catch the amount of volleys that volleying thing on camera, bare camera on them on vehicle, and they cannot catch them, make back I don't think they'll be able to catch us there. Because thus they're going far beyond the normal scope to go by the Coast Guard. You go by the Coast Guard and see them an engine and decide, you know what, guys, let's volley that, you know? Or they probably go by the port on the thing and they say, let me go talk to the secretary or something now. Hey, how can I get this and that? And while they're doing that, they're checking around to see what are there. And they don't alert their partners and think, okay, guys, we come in there tonight. We're going to do some 007 vibes. We're going to go in the water. And then we're going to come up from the sea and climb up, look around and see things. Okay, boom, bam, boom, bang. Or an idea that came to my mind. Maybe somebody's an internal person that then put the engine in a particular place so that whoever can come and rob it can just come from the sea, take it and go, disappear. So you have both internal and external. Maybe it could be that. Because up to now they can't find the engine. That happened since September. That's almost a month now. Almost a month. So that is to tell you, them volley, they must have, that's probably deportees. American deportees, they probably expert volley that coming down Dominica. The people that never volley in ways in America come down wherever they learn. They finally catch them and they deport them and they come to exercise their talents in Dominica. I mean, you come and volley the Coast Guard engine. It'll be a hell of a thing. If it actually had people there on the boat and it's literally on the boat they take the engine, that would be crazy. I don't think so, but I'm just thinking my mind, my imagination is going on this right there. But hey guys, stop volleying people thing now, please. Stop volleying people thing. It's not good to volley people thing, no. It's really not that good. Well, then again you might say it's not people thing, no, it's our thing, it's our money that pay for it. I come for one, I don't have one on my boat. Me and my partner come for, they say two of them that disappear, 2 outboard motor engines. My partner and I don't have one, our tax is paying for that. Well, all you want to give it to us, no problem, we come and take it. That is our money that buy it. You buy it for us. Yes, but you'll have to buy 2 more. We take this there, and sometimes if they're smart enough, they probably don't change up the whole thing and whatnot and organize that. I put that on a boat, on the fishing boat and what have you, and going out and fish and so forth. Then people don't said that almost a month with that pass on that. You think they have the same type of engine, the same call and everything? Man, spread that up, man. They probably didn't take no parts and put that in other part and all kind of thing. Hey, man, deadly in that place there, boy. Guys, but the whole point is, stop volleying man thing, please. It's not good to volley people thing. I know it sounds funny, making comedy and what have you. But my question, look, what is that? No wonder they volley the thing. I mean, you don't have a proper base. What is this? What is this? Ah, Lord. All you know making money, man. You want the things all you taking from people. What is that now? Wait a while. That not a hazard now, boy. What is this? That's a new design, man. What kind of postcard base is that now, boy? No wonder I have to be making noise about all you lose 2 outbound motor engines. You maybe can't afford the other 2. Because look at that. What is that now? That's why if it's me that good, maybe that's why it's not open to the public. Because if I go there and I fall along there, I soon all you know. Yes, sir, I soon all you, boy. Oh, my foot break. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about the whole situation right there. What are your thoughts on this? The one LIAT international right there, guys. Do you think that's good? Are you guys planning to go on it? Or have you guys been disappointed by LIAT 1979? Yeah, we done there. 1974. Sorry, 1974. They have it done there in 1974 LLT limited, and now they have LIAT 2020 limited. So my bad, 1974. So what are your thoughts, guys? Will you guys want to be on that plane? I know some people checking, they don't want to be on Winnie Air or other planes. It was only LIAT they want to fly on. But I'm just happy that LIAT is still alive, and I think they're bringing more planes in would actually help. But especially when it comes down to the World Queer Music Festival around this time, I think they need to put more planes out there to actually help and facilitate people. And of course, like I said before, if people want to know where you can stay and stuff, you can definitely link me up. Of course, if you have buildings and whatever you want me to post up for you guys as well, I can definitely put it out there and have the individuals them call you in this regard as well. Okay, so those say Mystelics did help all you out. All right then, we've all answered it right there, guys. This is pretty much all about us for this here Mystelics reaction channel, guys. And of course, vibrations is pretty nice and sweet. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And of course, subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through right there. Don't forget, guys, to download the Tube app, the Mystelics Tube app, in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. And with all that said, I will see you guys in the next reaction video. Big up all the Mystelics YouTube family out and large. Ready? Boom, bam.